Okay, first of all, let's see how much we lose by... Well, hold on. 574. Almost 575. Let's see how much we lose by taking that out first. Say 510. Actually, that's probably alright. I mean, it's over 500,000 still. Let's take this out of here. And reduce cooldown of all skills by 11%. Let's pop that in there. And then put that there. I wish that was reflected in the cooldowns here, because how am I supposed to really know that I'm getting it short of, like, timing it myself? Either just counting or setting a stopwatch, something like that. Oh well, we'll try it. Now, was there anything else that needed enchanting? That probably could... I probably could have better stats than that, but... it's not really critical. And I don't think that yellow rings are going to be better than these, so let's try for a yellow amulet. What does he actually need for those? I actually haven't tried that. Forged jewelry. Sovereign amulet. Oh, good. Got everything. Lightning skills. Well, if I replace the lightning skills, it should be fine. Any chance I could get vitality? Or bonus life? There is, but... boy, there's a lot. Let's try. I really hate that. I really, really hate that. I really do. I just find that absurd. If you're replacing a skill, it really should be taken out of the pool, because obviously you don't want it if you're trying to replace it. We could just take physical skills, but let's try it one more time. I'll take resource cost. This drops a lot more. Unfortunate, I kind of liked it at 510. How much is it to try again? Third time's the charm. Yes, it was! Nice. Alright, that's way up to where it was before. Okay, let's do this. Only thing I remember about this is lots of fire.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
The time for worlds has passed.
Wow, he can actually damage me.
demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Hello? Yikes.
I must wait longer.
I better try to avoid that.
My fury is your demise!
Wow. Even with Justice activated. Wow.
Speak again, Maltheo.
Yeah, need more of that. A lot more.
I need to go back.
Yeah, it's a little early to put it up to Master still. I'm still taking damage. Even with Cormac.
If Tyrael is helping Maltheo, we should rush him. We can do it.
Sure you can. Whatever you say, guys.
The angel who caused this slaughter? Does that mean we're safe now?
Probably not. You gonna have any more dialogue? You don't have anything, Shen? I had so much money up to a short time ago, and I would ask where it all went, but I know exactly where it all went, Shen.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He still lives, but I mean to fix that. I will ensure this never happens again.
I believe you.
You've had an interesting life, I'd say.
Oh, I could tell you stories. Our wagon train came to a dying village once. The people threw rocks and jeered. There was only one poor family who welcomed us. I charmed my way into the mayor's office and told him that his village would soon be wealthier than he could imagine. He threw me out. He thought I was trying to rob him. Well, my vision showed me where the gold deposits were, but not who would find them. So I told the family who had shown us kindness where to dig. They are quite wealthy now.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Took you long enough. Oh, before we go up there. Did I miss something? Weren't they right here? Wasn't that crowd right around here? With that idiot con artist? I could have sworn the last we see of that, they turn on him. Huh. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was supposed to come back and see the final bit of dialogue before I killed the, what's his name? The lieutenant. Oh well.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to
Bramwell
Bramwell to find my son.
It's still not safe out there.
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
You got some more?
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
Urzael is dead, and without his leadership, the Reapers should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Gonna say I thought I saw more dialogue pop up again. Well, you got a table now?
Shira's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
Rachis conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
You sure you're done now?
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
There will always be another battle, but a seasoned fighter enjoys the victory at hand.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
What?
The boy meant well. You've made many mistakes yourself, like following me all over the world.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, now I see.
What are you talking about?
You lost your father, your wife, your apprentice. If you keep everyone far away, you cannot lose another.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
So Zai left a sign for Durgist and got Lyria in trouble. Did he feel any guilt?
No, not then. He felt pride.
Not then, huh?
I heard Liza's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
You saw her body. She is gone.
I do not understand it, but I know she is out there, and she needs me.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What is it?
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria.
Yeah, we've been wanting to deal with her for a while.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
Explain.
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
I'm going to walk away now.
You have no sense of adventure.
Alright. Quick check for... Yep, there's some additional dialogue that popped up.
Where are the angels? Why do they not stop Malthael?
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
You're on the Angiris Council. Get the angelic host down here.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
Imperius. I'll have words with him when this is over.
You're not going anywhere without me.
And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you want, but Adria is going to pay for what she did to Leah.
I wouldn't kill her before getting the information. After is an entirely different story.
Urzael and the Reapers are dead. Now the people of Westmarch can begin to rebuild their city and their lives. Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to confront Adria. She knows how to find Malthael, but more importantly, there is a blood debt between us, and she will pay it.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
Okay, we got the arrow. Just curious if there's anything there.
Treasure!
The Tusked Boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by packs of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the boggin's prey. If only my assistants would work for so little.
This is the entrance
yes,
to the tomb.
If only.
Someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Wow. It's with the lag spike.
The crusade marches on.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most. They will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
You may be clever, Adria, but your time in the sun draws to a close.
Remember to get the information.
The first time I saw her,
Yes, I know.
she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. And the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she left.
That was quite bizarre.
Father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter. Do you know what fear is? The fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look at you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, brothers, daughters.
Gonna say just run through, we got it right up ahead.
Make your picks quickly.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
He asked me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
So does that tell me if, oh, hold on.
The crusade marches on.
I had believed my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the shrieking terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable, and furthermore managed to make my assistant scream even louder. I think my headache will last for weeks now.
To see if there's any more of those in here.
Patience.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Oh, where are you? There you are. Oh, get back here. Boy. Still waiting for some golds to drop. I'll just stick with that. What?
Had enough.
What was that figure that rose up in that sound effect? Like, dun, dun. Not sure what that was about.
I enjoyed that.
No, nothing else here. Just keep going.
How long do you think Adria would last?
Fine, run back.
I'm not sure if this is the right passage.
Alright, we'll find the rest of them.
The crusade marches on! Meet your death!
The Boggin Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Boggin's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares near my tent when I'm sleeping.
There you go, Cormac.
Good choice.
I believe this only comes out elsewhere in the map, unless it's just a sub-level.
Quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling clothes. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
Make your peace quickly.
Maybe this was what I was thinking of, where it's basically a tunnel that comes out on the other side of the map.
Crusade marches on! Not yet.
Might as well see if there's a chest or anything over there. There's two. Good thing we checked.
Before the wind. Burn in the light.
Seems like that goes on for a while. And we already found a couple chests anyway.
Chaff before the wind.
Oops, I should have checked that.
Patience. The crusade marches on.
Would have been better to grab that after. Boy. That wasn't worth the gold either, huh?
Wanted to fight some of these.
I guess this wasn't the area I was thinking of. This. Maybe this is the one. Boy, it's one of these, huh? With all kinds of pathways going every which way. Perhaps not. Just a few dead ends.
Enjoyed that. Faith is rewarded. Had enough.
Not forget that.
That one's for you, friend. The crusade marches on. Make your peace quick.
There, I thought this might have been the exit. Yeah, we're probably missing some stuff, but oh well. Don't want to be at this all night. Seems like we should have found at least one more of those things. There's one.
This is not the passage I'm looking for.
Alright. Wow. Actually, are those what I need to click on? They're right on the map? I thought I had to find them. Let's check. What's this? Nothing.
There is definitely something wrong around here.
I'll have to find another guide stone to show which sigil shows the correct entrance.
I guess I should have checked the map right away.
Take me to Corvus.
Okay.
These won't go down easily.
Okay, I guess there's one more to check. So far, we found one where he said that he wasn't sure. Every other time he said it wasn't the right one. Excuse me.
Ah, now I know which sigil marks the right passage.
Alright, let's run over then. Let's just run past all this, guys. We've been at it for a while as it is. Well, let's get these champions. There'll be some good experience.
Could we find more like that?
This is the right passage.
I've always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own. Based on her blood gods, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed. The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as shields, channeling the power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to share, and not for much longer.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming, and I am widely known for my abilities.
Like chaff before the wind.
Out of room.
Well, we probably don't need to pick up white items at all anymore. Where is it? Yeah, we got tons of reusable parts, and I don't think we're even going to need any more. Can't get a break from arcane traps. Come on, this way.
Know that a Nephilim has returned.
Burn in the light.
Well, I was hoping to at least find the waypoint. See if it's back here.
Lights be down.
Wow. I assume there's a waypoint in here somewhere. Just in case I didn't have time to finish Adria tonight. Don't want the episode to run too long.
Chaff before the wind. Your life is over.
I can't carry any more.
It would be nice to have Irena here with us. I mean, she's a good fighter to have by your side.
Yes, I'm sure that's what you mean. Just grab this.
Out of room.
No, I'm trying to get the gold. There.
I need to go back.
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead when I saw him. I gazed into the face of death himself. I couldn't move. I just stared as he passed through me. His touch was like ice, so cold. But something in me changed. Something I cannot understand.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
You can't leave me. Where will I go?
You should be safe here.
Please, just stay a few more days.
Uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruinous civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Make your peace quickly.
Well, I guess doubling back was a waste of time.
My faith is rewarded.
The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
a room.
Hold on, what are we doing now? Nephilim switch. Just trying to get in there. Another switch.
Ainsley birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
Still need to find more switches. Oh, there's one. How did you get in there? Oh, got a gold, but it's two-handed.
I knew there were ruins here, but I had no idea they dated from the time of the Nephilim.
Got here. Blood brother. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's interesting. Not really appropriate. Maybe I could transmute it. I suppose I could try going two-handed for a while, but that's not really how I envision the Crusader being. Gotta picture him using a shield. It's fine. I've been doing just fine with this. We'll just save that, just in case. That's a bit more damage for you. 4-2, 129.
This will aid me.
Wow! Look at that! That's about twice as tall as you, Cormac.
The crusade marches on. Bad luck for you, friend.
Oh, figures. There's the waypoint, and there's the... Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go right down then.
Wait here, Lorath. You can join me when it's finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what is right.
We are all counting on you.
I'll get the information first.
I will bring the light of Zakarum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakarum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find
it. By the light be damned.
Alright. This is not a small area. We're already over an hour for this episode, and I've already done 4 episodes tonight. I was kind of hoping to get to Adria. Of course, if I stop here and then... If I stop here and then log back in later, there's no guarantee the waypoint will be anywhere near the door then. See if we can kind of run through and find it. It's gotta be somewhere.
Opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
I require more wrath.
Come on, I see something in there. Oh, that's not it. It's probably on the other side of the map.
Make your peace quickly.
We founded a settlement near the Western Sea. It will grow to be a great city this time. Now that my people are settled, I can begin my own.
Not ready yet.
The ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The tome implied that it was near this very reach.
Oops. No luck. It's probably back there. Oh, there we go. And there's the waypoint. Well, since we're here, we might as well finish it.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
We will choose our own death, but you won't be around to see that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He has returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Oh, that's right.
He always
Those lovely slug things.
Master will return.
Too late to save you.
Don't seem to be making much difference, though. Ouch. Some hurt just there. Come on, finish her off. There we go. Yes!
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Yeah, I didn't even have to go for the healing well once. That went pretty well. Okay. What do we have here? Looks familiar. Genzenaiku, I suppose, we have here. One-handed, damage, strength, vitality, bonus XP. Oh yes, I had one of these before. I remember the summon a ghostly fallen champion. And a socket. Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of killed her without getting the information. Like I said I would.
Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
Alright.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
Okay, I guess that was good enough.
I'm returning to town.
All right, it's him or us. Are you ready?
I don't know. That glowing sword looks sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he will live much longer. Whatever secret he learned will surely be lost with him.
He saw Adria. The witch is dead now.
No.
But why? Why would someone do this?
To keep her master's secrets.
Dirges was possessed by an all-consuming rage. As Zai had stolen what was most valuable to Dirges, he would take from Zai all that he held dear.
Zai deserved whatever he got. Did Dirges kill him?
Dirges took something much more dear than Zai's life. His joy. He killed everyone Zai had loved and held dear. Oh, then he slew Lyria. Her light went out from the heavens, the seas wept, and the waves of their tears crashed upon the shore.
Hopefully the attack speed isn't too slow. Oh, it's a lot more damage.
See? Aren't you happy I didn't tell you beforehand that Adria would turn into a hideous monster?
Why would that make me happy?
You always seem so calm. I thought you'd enjoy a surprise or two. Petty details would have just served to distract you.
Okay, let's transmute that. Just curious what that looked like. That's really not bad either. Could go with an axe instead of a flail for a while. Gotta change it up a bit. I only tend to stick with a flail because it's kind of the signature weapon of the Crusader. That other axe look. That looks decent too. It even matches the armor. You know what? Let's use that for a while. It looks pretty good. Okay, I don't believe I can get rid of that enchantment. No, I can't. Okay, let's fix that spear for you, Cormac.
Just the thing.
Be nice if a few diamonds would drop.
I have some good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay, we will talk to Tyrael and continue on in the next episode. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back for more Diablo 3. Fare thee well.